Hey friends, so we're wrapping up Genesis chapter 1 with this video, and what you notice throughout the chapter is God declares things are good. And at the very end, he declares in verse 31 that his creation is very good. One question that comes up is, if God is good, then why does sin exist? Why does pain, disease, and all of those things? And so what you see as you read the book of Genesis is that at the moment of creation, when God has created the earth, when he's created even mankind, set him in the garden, everything is perfect. Everything is good. There is no sin. There is no death. There is no disease. There is no corruption and jealousy and hatred and violence in the world. And God has created this order to be perfect, to prevent us from experiencing those negative aspects of creation. And so even now, though, now that sin is in the world, now that there is death and destruction and violence, we can get frustrated as, believers, like, and Christians, non-Christians alike, like, God, are you still good? With all of this violence in the world. And understand the Gospel Project Bible, they made this statement. They said, while creation has been marred and distorted as a result of sin, it is still good in the hands of God, and it still serves his purpose of proclaiming his glory in the world. In this world, we're going to have trouble. In this world, bad things are going to happen to good people. But God can bring good things out of bad situations. I've personally seen it multiple times in my life, in the lives of friends and family. It doesn't mean that bad thing that happened was good. It was bad. It was very bad. It was violent and destructive and painful and sinful. However, God can bring good out of bad. And only he can do that. So I encourage you, regardless of what you're facing today, you may be facing a negative, terrible situation. Some bad things may have happened to you, and you may not see the light at the end of the tunnel. But remember that all things work together for good to those who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. So not all things are good, but all things can work together for good. And in God's good hands, they absolutely can. I've seen it firsthand. So I hope that encourages you today.